Hello, everyone. Today I want to tell you a simple story about friendship and how learning something new can change your life. Sit back, relax, and enjoy listening. When I was younger, I thought making friends was easy. I believed that if people smiled at each other, they would become friends forever. However, as I grew older, I realized that true friendship takes time, trust, and effort. A few years ago, I moved to a new city. Everything was different. The streets, the schools, and even the people seemed unfamiliar. I felt lonely because I did not know anyone. Every day I went to school and came home without talking to many people. One day I noticed a student sitting alone in the library. He was reading a book and looked quiet. I wanted to talk to him, but I was nervous. After thinking for a few minutes, I walked over and asked, "What book are you reading?" He smiled and showed me the cover. It was a book about traveling around the world. We started talking about different countries, cultures, and places we wanted to visit. Before we knew it, an hour had passed. From that day, we met in the library almost every afternoon. Sometimes we studied together, and sometimes we simply talked about our dreams and goals. We discovered that we both enjoyed learning languages, watching documentaries, and trying new foods. Our friendship taught me an important lesson. You do not need to impress people to make friends. You only need to be kind, honest, and willing to listen. As time passed, we faced many challenges. There were difficult exams, stressful projects, and moments when life felt complicated. During those times, we supported each other. When one of us felt discouraged, the other offered encouragement. One day my friend said something I will never forget. He said, "A good friend does not make your problems disappear, but they make you feel that you are not facing them alone." I thought about those words for a long time. I realized that relationships are like gardens. They need care, patience, and attention. If you ignore them, they slowly disappear. But if you take care of them, they become stronger every day. This idea is also true for learning English. Many people think they should study only grammar and vocabulary. Of course, these things are important. But building a relationship with English means making it part of your daily life. You can listen to English podcasts while walking. You can watch movies with subtitles. You can read short stories before going to bed. You can even think in English for a few minutes every day. At first, it may feel difficult. You might forget words or make mistakes. That is completely normal. Every person who speaks English fluently started as a beginner. The secret is consistency. 10 minutes every day is often better than 2 hours once a week. Small habits create big results over time. Another important part of building a relationship with English is not being afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are not signs of failure. They are signs that you are learning. Every incorrect sentence is one step closer to a correct one. Imagine learning English as making a new friend. You spend time together. You learn new things about each other. Some days are exciting and some days are difficult, but if you stay patient, the relationship grows stronger. The same is true for any skill in life. Success does not come from being perfect. It comes from showing up again and again, even when progress feels slow. Today, ask yourself one simple question. What small action can I take to improve my English? Maybe you can learn 5 new words. Maybe you can listen to a short story. Maybe you can have a conversation with a friend. Remember, you do not have to be the best. You only have to keep going. Friendship, learning, and personal growth all have one thing in common. They require patience, courage, and kindness. Thank you for listening to this story. I hope it reminds you that every new friendship and every new word you learn can open the door to a better future. Keep learning, keep listening, and most importantly, enjoy the journey.